You have 21 questions, and you have to ask yes or no questions only.
Okay, and I can't look at a list of every card in the game during.
No, that's the only thing you can't do. But you can ask me any question.
The other only thing I can't do.
Yeah. Yep.
Are there any other only things I can't do?
You can't look at the card. You have to ask yes or no questions. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Does the card cost 3 or less?
Yes.
Is the card male or female or some unspecified other? I guess that's a yes or no. Is the card male?
No.
Is the card female?
Yes.
Is it a card that shows up in a lot of meta decks?
You find a lot.
A card you think I would play?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, it's a good card.
Is it an animal?
No.
Does it cost 1?
Nope.
Oh, okay, there goes all my ideas. I had something in mind. I was like, I got this, and now I don't got this.
Who are you thinking?
I was originally thinking Agent 13. I was like, okay, it's like kind of a good card, not really a good card, female, less than 3. Now I'm trying to think of another card that's like kind of a good card, but not really a good card, female, non-animal.
I mean, it is a good
2
card.
or
It's
3.
a good card.
It is like a really good card.
It's a good card, but like I wouldn't say it's in a lot of meta decks at the moment. But it was at one point.
That's hard for me to know. Okay, does it cost 2?
Yes.
Is it an Avenger?
No.
Oh god, that kills me again. I was thinking maybe that time it would be Black Widow. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I'd say
God.
Black Widow is that good of a card.
That's the range I'm thinking. You're saying it's like a good card, a card
Yeah.
I would play that
Yeah.
costs 2, is female, not an Avenger.
Yeah.
Is it a good character?
I think so. I don't know a lot about it though. I don't know a lot about her, but I think she is. She looks like a good character.
I've got a second follow-up here.
Okay.
Is it an Inhuman?
I don't know. Let me check.
I mean, the card I was angling for there is Medusa.
Is that your guess?
I mean, Medusa isn't Inhuman, so I'm waiting on the answer to the question.
Okay, no.
Is it on reveal?
No.
Can I guess Invisible Woman?
You can, but you'd be wrong.
There's so few good 2s. The 2-drop slot sucks. I hate it so much. I feel like I've listed all the 2s I've ever played in like the last 3 or 4 weeks, right? Like,
Definitely not.
okay. Definitely not. Okay. Does she see play in high Evo archetypes?
No. There is one deck where she always goes into, pretty much. One of your decks, actually.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
It was an old one though. It's not one of the most. It's not one of the more recent ones. I think I'm just confusing you more though with this.
She doesn't move stuff, does she?
No.
Okay. And yes, you are definitely confusing me more.
Good. That's my job.
This is the one I knew I would have an issue with, right? Because I just remember cards by the thing they do and not what their actual name is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've ruled out Ghost Spider, Black Widow, Medusa, Invisible Woman. We've ruled out anything other than something that costs 2 and is a good guy and is a female.
Remember, it's not on reveal.
Okay, is it ongoing?
Yes.
Now I'm even more confused. Now I'm like, I'm gonna be so mad when I realize what it is.
Yeah,
I can
you
tell
are.
already
You are.
that I'm gonna be extremely angry when I realize what it is. Okay, ongoing, 2 cost, female. This is the part of the video where everyone is screaming at me.
Yep.
I can tell.
People are typing
Okay.
comments already.
Oh, yes, no, I deserve it.
There's only one card that fits the category now.
And I can't figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, I can see why you might not think about this card, but you should definitely know what it is. You have it
I'm
now.
sure I do.
You have all the information to guess what it is now.
I'm sure that I do. I've literally narrowed it down to 1 card and I don't know what that card is. Don't worry though, I'll get there. You'll just edit out all the time I spend thinking.
Do you want a hint?
Yes!
Okay. I'm gonna say one word and you're gonna get it straight away.
That's probably true.
Shuri.
Oh, God! Come on! Yes, 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 I deserved this so hard. Yes, it's armor. Yes.
Yay! We got there in the end. Let's go.
Oh, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Okay, let's go.
Okay, card number 2.
Does it cost 4 or more?
Yes.
Okay. Does it cost I guess that's actually an interesting question. Does it cost 5?
No.
Does it cost 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Why did you skip? Why did you skip 1 to go to 5?
Because I was trying to figure out how to phrase asking about 6s because of the cards that cost more than 6, and I eventually was just like, I'll just ask about 5 instead.
There's only one card that costs more than 6, no?
Death, right?
Yeah. That's the only
But
one.
like you have to phrase it specifically, because if I ask, does it cost 6, and then you're like, no, and then it ends up being death, I just feel dumb.
Yeah,
okay, so 4.
Yeah.
Does it have an ongoing ability?
No.
Does it have an on-reveal ability?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask this question. It messed me up last time. Is it a good card? Is it a card I would play?
Yes. I think so. I don't know what card you would. Yes, I think, yeah, a lot of people play this card.
Okay. Has it ever received any balance changes?
No.
Okay. 4 or less power?
No.
Okay, so more than 4 power, on reveal ability. Wait, you said more than 4.
Yes. Well, that's what you asked. You said 4 or less.
4 or less, so it's more than 4,
yes.
right? I accidentally was very smart there and ruled out Jessica Jones and Rescue. I'm very, very clever for that, and I did not realize I was being clever for that. Okay.
You haven't asked
so
gender.
4 costs. I haven't. That's true. Is it a guy?
Yes. There's only a few cards that fit.
There are only a few cards that fit. I'm trying to remember literally any of them, though. So I have to do that first. Wait a minute. Could you reasonably describe him as part human, part animal, or is he all human?
Oh.
Just, is he all human?
I don't know if he is human. Let me just look it up 1 sec. I don't want to give you the wrong information.
I get that. Okay.
Alright, he is human.
Okay, and he's like all human? No
Yep.
questions about that based on how he looks?
Yes, all human.
Okay.
What were you thinking?
I was kind of wondering about Stegron.
Stegron?
Yeah, he's a 4/5. It's a guy.
Stegron is not even human.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about if it's human. Isn't Stegron like a human who turned himself into a dinosaur?
Oh, is he? I don't know. He just looks like a dinosaur.
It's Stegron. I've never heard of him before.
Stegron just looks like a dinosaur
I just
to me.
Assumed. I thought he was a human who became a dinosaur, and that's why I was trying to rule him out there.
You're getting closer. I can feel it.
I feel like I am, but
Yeah.
it's very hard for me not to get closer over time, right? It's a question if I'm getting closer fast enough. Is it a card that was in Marvel Snap from the base release? Or was it added?
No, definitely not.
No. Okay. Is it a card that was released in Series 4 or 5 within the last 2 months?
I think so.
This feels like I should get it.
Yeah, I think you should get it now.
Okay, I'm going backwards in time. It was, okay, so we did Gene... Oh, it's Iron Lad.
Yes, it is! Oh, let's go.
Okay,
no hints this time. You did it.
We did it.
That was
So proud
good.
of me.
Yeah, you didn't even struggle much.
Much.
Much. Little bit. But not too much. A reasonable amount. Third and final card.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
This one's gonna be tricky, I think.
Oh, God. That's exactly what I need. Tricky one.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna do the same thing we did last time. It worked so well all the other times. 3 or less? Cost.
Yes.
3 or less power.
Yes.
2 cost?
Yes. Let's go. Flying through it.
On reveal?
No.
Ongoing.
No.
Does it have an ability at all?
Yes. By ability,
Card
do
I
you mean
play?
bold text or ability?
Oh, dude, I don't even know what that means. What's the difference?
Well, you know how
does it do stuff? Is it not Shocker?
it does stuff. It does stuff.
Okay, it does stuff.
Yeah.
That's really is it male?
Yes.
Is it played a lot?
No.
Huh.
Maybe
okay.
more this season than usually, but I'd say still no.
More? That's interesting. Because I was angling towards Falcon there, which is like, you know.
But it's
I
not
would
on
say that's a pretty
reveal.
popular card.
Remember?
Oh yeah, Falcon's an on reveal. Okay, so she's got an ability. It's just got an ability.
Yep.
Huh? Okay. 2/3. I probably don't play it. So we're
You probably
looking
don't.
Yeah, I just assumed I don't play it. If like you're talking about like probably played more this season, then you know it's not Shocker because it does have an ability.
You make good points there.
Oh, thank you. I need all the moral support I can get.
There's actually quite a lot of 2-drops that have abilities, but
There are a lot.
Yeah, but they're not on reveal or ongoing. Actually, quite a few.
Is he a good guy?
Yes.
Was he in the base game of Marvel Snap?
Yes.
Was he always a 2/3?
As far as I'm aware, yes. But I only started playing the game in November last year. I didn't play in the beta.
Is he in series 1 or 2?
Yes.
Oh my god. I feel like I should get it based off of that, actually.
Yeah, but
I don't remember series 1 and 2.
It's quite a tricky card because it's not very popular. It might help you if you guess like faction, not, you know what I mean? Like what part of the...
Based on that, I'm gonna guess Multiple Man.
Yes! It is Multiple Man!
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly like that's what it had to be, right? Because like when you said you might want to guess based on faction, you were trying to get me to guess the X. No, that's Multiple Man.
Yeah.
That's Multiple Man.
You
More
did
play
it.
this season because of Phoenix Force.
Yep.
Phoenix Force sucks. Okay, yeah, we nailed it.
Yay!
Yep,
Well, that was really good. You did so much better. It just kept improving, you know? Even though I think Multiple Man is harder to guess than Armor.
It's hard not to improve, right?
I don't know.
No, I feel like Armor was actually really hard to guess because she's just so nondescript, right? Like, I love her, but I just put her in a bunch of stuff, right? I don't think about her a lot. She's just like, oh, that's a good card, right?
Yeah.
You know? And so, like, that is just, like, it's easier for me to guess something that's, like, weirder. Yeah, because I don't even think of Armor as an ongoing card, really. Armor just is the card that does what Armor does. Yeah, I don't even think of her like that. Like, it's just, Armor is the card that stops my stuff from dying.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't even think of her like I just think of her function, right? Whereas like with a card like Multiple Man, I have less of the like mental barriers built up by my own sort of cognition there. With my Multiple Man, it's like, okay, I get where we're going here. That's an ability. That's not an honor reveal, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
I was pretty close to asking if it was in move decks, but I think
that would have been a good question. Well, thanks for playing. I had a lot of fun.
Thank you.
You did amazingly well, honestly. I think we did
really
the highest score
for
the
well
Guess Who
first
game.
One.
Yeah. Let's go. Teamwork.
I'm the champ. You're the champ too, but I guess you could never not be the champ.
Yeah, I'm always a champ.
All of them.
Yeah. I always win. This is what I like about this game.
Yes. Yes, that is a solid setup you have.
Yeah, I can't lose.
Yeah, that was good.